stand for the pledges? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
And now for the Texas flag. Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state under God, one and indivisible.
And now for a moment of silence. What's up, cards? And welcome back to Kmac HD with yours truly.
This is Howie.
And this is David. David, I'm so excited for the info that we have for our Kmac, okay?
Yeah?
This is going to be so dank.
Dank? What is this, 2015?
Well, it's actually 2019.
Shut up.
Oh, hey, so did you get a car from our last Kmac HD?
I did, but it's not moving.
What do you mean it's not moving?
Well, I put in the gas, I inserted the keys, and it seems like it's working.
So what's the problem? And what do you mean it seems like it's working?
Well, the car itself is working. It's just not moving.
Okay. Well, did you check if the tires...
Oh, the tire. Dude, how do you even put those on?
Bruh. Look, just look at this video and maybe you'll learn something.
Today, this is Isaiah Ramirez, and today we're going to show you how to change a tire to a car. And this is the car we're going to experiment it on.
When changing a tire, you need a tire which are located in the trunk, back, or under the vehicle. You should have a tire wrench and a jack to put under your vehicle. Put the jack under the car and twist it to lift up the vehicle. After lifting up the vehicle, you need to get rid of the wheel cover which is covering the lug nuts.
After getting rid of the wheel cover, you will see 5 lug nuts, and you will need a tire wrench to remove them. Put the wrench on the lug nuts and twist counterclockwise to remove them.
After doing so, you'll see this. After you remove the tire and replace it with the new one, just remember to replace the lug nuts back in to tighten the tire. Put everything back together and get the old tire to a repair shop and stay safe driving.
I don't know if I can do all that, but I'll do my best to put them on.
Right. Okay. Sure.
Oh, hey, do you know what college you want to go to?
Oh, yeah. But they keep saying I need this guidance thing.
Meningitis? You know that's required to go into college, right?
What even is that, bro?
Your vaccination, dummy. It's important. If you don't believe me, then watch this awesome video our friends made for us. Maybe then you'll learn.
I don't want to get my meningitis shot, and I don't understand why college is required. They hurt, they have heavy metals, and wasn't there that one study that linked it to autism?
Actually, that study only covered 12 patients. And you know, the doctor, Andrew Wakefield, was stripped of his medical license after he was exposed to have been illegally funded by lawyers specializing in lawsuits against the pharmaceutical industry. Not only that, but he also faked some of the findings of his study.
Who are you?
I'm Marshall. And didn't you say something about heavy metals?
Yeah, mercury. They're in vaccines.
Well,
not that.
actually, vaccines haven't had mercury in them for the past 20 years. And the amount of mercury that you consume in seafood is 100 times of what was in vaccines.
Okay, how did we get here? How how did we get here, and why am I changing clothes?
You know, don't worry about it.
Okay, but you can't tell me that vaccines don't hurt, and why does it matter to you if I get them or not?
Well, you see, when the majority of a population is vaccinated, they form what's called a contagion barrier, better known as herd immunity. And that prevents diseases from spreading. But when the majority of the population is no longer vaccinated, that barrier falls, opening the door for epidemics, starting with unvaccinated individuals.
Aren't these pharmaceutical companies making massive profits anyways? And even if it's good for me and society, we should boycott them so we can bring the prices down.
Vaccines only make up 3% of those companies' profits, so boycotting them isn't going to do anything. And vaccines are difficult to make and require expensive machinery, so their current prices are actually quite reasonable. Now, vaccines are actually profitable in the long run, which is why both developed and undeveloped countries offer them for free.
I shouldn't have doubted you, man. My bad.
Yeah, you better be. I'm always right.
Right. What was your score in government? Like, what was your grade? That's what I thought. Oh, and isn't your teacher, like, new here?
Yeah, why did you ask?
I mean, because I don't really know her, to be honest.
Well, if you really want to see, then look at this.
What are you looking at?
We know how it feels to be the new kid on the block. Well, it's the same for all the teachers that had came to MacArthur High School this year. I would like to introduce you to Miss Buchanan.
I love to read, I love to hang out with friends, I love to explore, whether it's in this country or abroad. I'm reintroducing myself to the DFW, so I love finding new things to do here, whether it's museums or exhibits or restaurants or fun things to do. I wanted to get back to DFW because I love that it's very fast-paced and there's a lot of things going on. So I actually met Ms. Brown at a job fair in the spring, and I've known First Sergeant Childs my entire life, so he kind of put a little bug in my ear to apply at Irving ISD, and we ended up on the same campus, so it's pretty cool. My students are amazing. We have so much fun. It's different for me because I've taught freshmen most of my teaching career, and now I have seniors, but there's so much going on in our political climate, and there's so much to talk about, so it's really making class really relevant, and we're having lots of fun, and we're actually writing breakup letters today in class, so it's really fun. My infamous second job is...
Say what?
My infamous second job is at Bath & Body Works. Been there for about 6 years. I thought it was going to be one of those jobs where you just like stand around and don't do a whole lot, but we work so hard, oftentimes into the late hours of the night, but it's really cool. We get lots of fun stuff to try out, and then also keep a box on my desk for students. They can come in and grab lotion or spray or hand sanitizer anytime they want. So I had a chance to go to Japan in 2017, and I just want to be able to share that experience with students. So I've partnered with EF Tours, and we are planning a Japan trip for summer 2020. Doesn't matter if you're a senior, you can still go on the trip. We're going to be having some information meetings coming up soon, so keep on the lookout for those.
And by the way, Ms. Buchanan, thank you for your time, and thank you for everything that you've done for us. It'll be a blessing to have our senior year.
Wow. Y'all should go see her and give her a warm welcome.
Yeah, Howie, you should go and say hi to her once in a while.
Yeah.
Dude, you know Miss Sims is gonna watch this.
All right, okay, but I just want to see what's going on social media.
There shouldn't be anything important. Kmac HD is important right now.
I know you want to go online and see what's going on. Like, check this out.
Welcome to School Mile Zone, and this week we will have football, and soldier.
What's up, guys? It's SMZ. So what's the news today?
Chris, what you got, bro?
Yeah, what you got, Chris?
What I got? What do y'all think about the Rams and the Saints game?
Football.
Breeze. Pass is incomplete. No flag.
It's being referred to as one of the worst missed calls in playoff history.
I mean,
Rams definitely cheated, man. Like Saints, they should be in the Super Bowl right now.
The Saints should be going against the Patriots. They should be that way.
How y'all feel about the Patriots being in the Super Boll?
They should they should not be there.
I don't know about that.
They should be there. They shouldn't be there.
The NFL rigged. The NFL rigged. No cap.
No, the Patriots. All right, so for me, Soldier Boy. Okay, so basically he says that he has the biggest comeback of 2018, which, what do y'all think on that? Like,
I mean, it's 2019 right now, so.
Yo!
Look how he crossed
Meek Mill ain't beef with Chris Brown and was finna box with Floyd Mayweather.
He beef with Drake, the biggest rapper in the world. These niggas, yeah, Drake. Drake.
He was also spotted getting kicked out of his California home, but he said that he has a backup house in Miami, but that he has no financial issues. What do y'all think about that?
I think he's lying.
I think he's a cat.
Bro, why y'all all hate on Soulja Boy? Like,
Because he sucks.
He don't suck, dude.
He sucks.
That's crazy, dude.
And he also says he'll be the next hip-hop billionaire.
Cat.
Crazy, bro.
I think he just needs to go back to sleep.
And that's it for today, guys. See you next week.
Wow. I should check on my phone more often.
Yeah, man. Just don't do it in front of your teachers. Dude, we're seniors.
Okay, and?
Which means this is our last yearbook.
Bro, you right. I think I still have time to get one.
Dude, you don't. This is the last day of yearbooks. Like, this is after today, wait, David, we still gotta, there's a whole, okay. Well, you can get your yearbook at www.jostens.com to order. Layaway is also available, but today is the last day you can get one. I don't know if David's gonna. Well, that's it for today, cars. This has been Kmac once again. And remember, it's a great day to be a Cardinal. David!
Mom and Dad, I'm doing fine. You guys are on my mind. You asked me what I wanted to be, and now I think the answer is plain to see. I wanna be famous. I wanna live close to the sun. Oh, pack your bags, cause I've already won. Everything to prove, nothing in my way. I'll get there one day.